I thought having worked for a period in the foundry in Degna myself, at that time, Degna was the largest car plant in the world outside of the River Rouge in Detroit. But and during the war, immediately before the war, that place opened, and the foundry that was in force in Cork was transferred over there, so that the foundry was run and staffed by Cork people mostly. And during the war, there was a steady stream of Cork people going over to work in the Ford's foundry. Come all you hardy working lads, and a story I'll tell to you. Conditions were rough, the work which was tough in 1942. At 17 years I had no fears, as the ship sailed from the quay, and I didn't shirk a strong man's work in the Dagenham foundry. There were men from every nation in that 20,000 force, but take it from me, the foundry were all Irishmen, of course. From the office door to the furnace roar, the accent as a rule was the one you'd meet down Patrick Street, Black Rock or Sweet Blackpool. There were tinkers, tailors, jewellers, bakers, I knew a solicitor too. Didn't matter at all whether hats or shawls were the clothes your mother knew. At the fettling wheel you ground the steel with the smoke, the dust and the smell. I saw strong men drop in the knockout shop, it was only one step from hell. Half hour on, half hour off was how they worked the shift, till your eyes were red, your poor feet bled, and your lungs near came adrift. But Paddy from Cork could handle the work, though hard he earned his pay. 'Twasn't much he spent, for most of it went across the Irish Sea. On Saturday, if he had the pay, the Paddy would go along, sink a jar in the Checkers bar and sing an Irish song. If bombs would fall, we effed them all, from Berlin to Coventry, and we sang away about Galway Bay and dear old city by the Lee. When McAlpine's crew rolled in for a brew, the natives went to bed, for those country mocks with fists like rocks ran wild and blood was shed. But the foundry men were iron men when they met the men of stone, and the cocklers knew a trick or two, and we hammered McAlpine home. To Broad Highway and Tunnel Clay those men came from the west, where the big trucks roared and the concrete poured, those culchies were the best. From Bog and Glen those mighty men to Britain gave their all. Their work long done, their youth long gone, as autumn leaves they fall. Some old have grown far from their own on England's busy streets, where none would say it's a grand soft day, and seldom a friend you'd meet. On beds sit squalor and old age pallor, the long grey shadows fall, and boyhood's dreams and young men's schemes are gone beyond recall. Oh, it's many and many a year ago since I was in my prime, But truth to tell, I'm wearing well and knocking out hairy times. For men may come and money may go, and the songs of the night will pass. So drink to your health, 'tis our only wealth, when they're putting us out on grass.
I'm off, so John.
All right, then. Good luck, bye.